Well, city leaders here in Vancouver have been working on this for quite a while. And this week, they unanimously approved a resolution to make the city carbon neutral by 2040. Turning the tide on climate change is a heavy lift. A lot of how we operate as a society creates greenhouse gases. But that is changing, and Vancouver is looking to make the change faster than nearly every other larger city in the country.
We have adopted some of the most ambitious climate goals in the entire country. We are ahead of Seattle and Portland.
Rebecca Small is a senior policy analyst for the city of Vancouver, working on the city's climate plan. The ambitious goals she's referring to are an 80% reduction in municipal operations greenhouse gas emissions by 2025, an 80% reduction by the Vancouver community by 2030, and carbon neutrality by both the city and its residents by 2040. The plan to do all that is evolving, but it certainly means getting away from carbon-based fuels for the city's large fleet of vehicles, from public works and beyond. It also means switching to renewable power for the city's buildings by buying it from suppliers, but also by bringing renewable power on site.
For example, we've just put in a grant to install solar panels on top of City Hall that can offset 5 to 10% of the energy that we use in the building.
From powering buildings to planting more trees across Vancouver to offset the carbon footprint, especially in areas that have bared the worst effects of climate change.
For the pollution, everything else, I feel it's a good thing.
We talked to a few folks on Main Street who approve.
5-year resident, and part of what brought me to the area was something like that. So we're a growing urban area, and forward thinking in that regard is something that drew me here and will keep me here.
There is a lot more to come, but the goals are set, and Small says ready to be met.
And we're excited to be at the forefront of this challenge. We think this is the challenge of our lifetimes.
A part of the next phase of this climate action plan is to hear more from residents of Vancouver. We got more information about how to do that and a survey you can take too at kgw.com. In Vancouver, Tim Gordon, KGW News.